Hey, what's going on, guys? Beaker here, and today we are going to do something a little different. We are going to look at clan wars, but this video is going to be a little different. We're going to look at raids that were really close. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you're watching a live raid and the person's getting real close to 2 stars, maybe they barely fail or they barely get the 2-star. It's pretty exciting either way. Whether it's the enemy clan or your clan doing it, it's pretty exciting to watch. So let's check those out right now, guys. So you'll notice this is me getting attacked by the #1 guy in the enemy clan, and I have almost max base, and it's an anti 3-star setup. So basically what that means is it's kind of easy to get the 2-star. I've made it so there's a lot of free buildings, and the town hall is pretty easy to get. But that doesn't mean it's a given that the person's going to get it. They still have to work to get it. So let's see what he's got here. He's got a full army, kind of a go wipe army. He used one of his golems to lure the clan castle, or at least try to, and that was a good idea because, you know, he doesn't have a lightning spell, but he wasn't able to lure the whole clan castle because I have a bunch of archers in there, and that's the point. I want it to be really hard to lure out that clan castle. So now he's got him up at the top here. You know he's going to start on that right side because that's where the town hall is. And as soon as he gets in this first compartment, he's basically at the town hall. The only problem is there's a bunch of traps in there. There's an archer queen in there. There's a lot of stuff that's going to give him a hard time once he gets in there. So let's see what happens, guys. Looks like he has a 1 jump spell. That's a good idea. Put that jump spell right where the town hall is, and your troops will funnel right into the town hall. But like I said, there's a lot of surprises waiting for him. I think I have a bunch of skeleton traps there. Okay, so here goes his P.E.K.K.A.s. Good job. His king as well. Now he's going to drop that jump spell any second, I would think. Yeah, right now. Now that everything's cleared, and everybody's going to jump over that wall and onto the town hall. But quickly, they're switching targets, and they're going to go over to that archer queen. This is where the magic happens. So guys, like I was saying, he doesn't have a lightning spell. How is he going to kill this clan castle? I mean, there's so many troops there. And there was one of them was a witch who was going to keep spawning skeletons, and until he kills that witch, it's going to be pretty tough. Here comes the skeleton traps as well. Man, that just shows you guys how much a clan castle can slow a person down. If they don't lure the whole clan castle, they're in trouble. So looks like he did get the town hall, but look at how devastating that was to his army. He's now, you know, he's losing steam. He's at 40%, barely 40%, and his arch queen's going to go down soon. And he has a long ways to go for the 2 stars, but he's picking up a bunch of buildings up on the top right. Look at that. He threw all his minions in the same spot. I'm not sure why he did that. Most of them died. Now he has 1 hanging on. This is going to be close, guys. Over here, he has a couple barbarians. They're not going to be able to do anything because they're within range of that mortar. But look at this uncontested minion. He could do it. 7 seconds, 6, 5. It's only a builder's hut. He could get through it. Look at how close this is going to be. 1 hit left. Oh. It's so crazy to watch, guys. I mean, I would have given that guy, you know, I would have given him props whether he had won the 2 stars or failed like that and gotten the 49%. It was exciting either way. So great try, man. I can't pronounce your name, of course, but great try. Again, the #1 guy in the enemy clan, and I'm the #1 guy. So, you know, this is a tough base. You got to give it to him. Even though it's an anti 3-star base, it's not very forgiving. All the defenses are maxed, you know. And he wasn't able to lure the clan castle. That was definitely the thing that cost him the raid. So here we go, guys. We're going to do a similar raid. This is Slick Rick in my clan getting attacked by Jordan in the other clan. Again, look at the base. It's very similar to what mine is. You know, I've talked about this recently. Most of the anti 3-star bases, they look like this. Just the middle is a little different, and that's exactly what this is. It looks just like mine, but the middle's a little different. So this is kind of interesting here. You'll notice Jordan has a ton of minions. That's a good idea. He's going to take out all those free buildings, and you know he's going to get like 15% just with those minions. Now, I'm not sure if I agree with this. He's using 2 jump spells. He's using a jump spell to get into the outer wall when he could have just used 2 wall breakers. I would have preferred if he used 2 wall breakers there and saved the other spell for another free spell maybe. So here he's going to get in here. He's going to drop the rage spell on top of that other jump spell and rocket everybody into the town hall. Now he does have a lightning spell. Let's see how he does. Ooh, it looks like he dropped it pretty well, but not quite on the witch, and that's gonna make him pay. I mean, that witch, she's still alive. She's got full health. Rick's archer queen is still alive, so you know she's gonna chase everybody out of there. I mean, wow, they barely got the town hall, but that was crazy. You know, when the clan castle and Rick's Archer Queen meet up with this guy's troops, it's just havoc, and everybody stops. They stop and start attacking each other. And it can really screw up a raid. As you see here, all the defenses are still shooting at his guys, but he can't shoot at the defenses. He has to take on the Rick's clan castle and such. So now he's getting really close. He got the town hall really close to the 2-star. There's some free buildings on the outside, but he's running really low on troops. Let's see what happens here. So he has 1 barb and 1 archer left, 46%. There's a golem shielding right now, and there's a minion right there, but it might get into range of that air defense here. Oh, it's in range of the air defense. There it goes. So I don't know what he did with that last archer, but it doesn't matter because he can't really get anything with 1 barb. Wow. Even though this wasn't a 49%, this was so close, guys. I mean, on an anti-3-star base like this, like I mentioned before, most people are going to go into this thinking, hey, I've got this. But you know what? When you look back at Jordan's army, he didn't have his Archer Queen. If he had an Archer Queen, this most certainly would have been a 2-star. So, I don't mean to pick on Jordan here. That was definitely a good try. And like I said, if he had had an Archer Queen, 100% would have gotten it. So, wow, here's Jordan again and again. He's going up against my base this time, and he doesn't have an Archer Queen. Oh man, I kind of feel bad for this guy. I didn't really notice this was him twice in a row, but it is. So, I feel for him, man. You guys that try to raid in wars without your Archer Queen, it's tough. I don't know if you guys do it or not, but it makes a big difference. It's a massive handicap that, frankly, most people don't have. Most people have their Archer Queen when they raid in wars. So, if you try to go in without it, it's a huge difference. Even without your Barb King, I would say I'd rather not have Barb King, but not having either of your heroes, it's a massive handicap. So again, Jordan's doing this questionable strategy of using 2 jump spells, and I think he really should have tried to use wall breakers and then maybe had 1 more free spell. But anyway, he's going to jump into the outside, over the outside wall, and then jump into the town hall compartment. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so he's got a 3 P.E.K.K.A. go wipe raid here. 3 golem, 3 P.E.K.K.A. I believe. And he's only dropped 1 of the P.E.K.K.A.s so far. Now, sometimes people do this. They'll save 1 P.E.K.K.A. for later for like emergency. But he saved 2 P.E.K.K.A.s and a bunch of wizards. I'm not sure about that. Notice his lightning spell there. It was a little bit off. He wasn't anywhere near the witch. And again, that's going to cost him a lot because if you don't kill the witch, you're in trouble. A witch, she spawns quite a few skeletons and pretty fast too. And your heroes just can't keep up. So the witch is going to chase off the rest of the troops, and now he's in trouble. He's dropping a few whiz on the town hall, but oh no, the jump spell wore off. So they're not going to be able to get through those max level 11 walls. He's got a few troops over on the left side trying to pick up some buildings, and he drops the P.E.K.K.A. on top. This is what I was talking about, guys. Sometimes you save a P.E.K.K.A. as like super insurance. It's maybe overkill, but if you save a P.E.K.K.A. and you only need, say you need 4% more and you have a P.E.K.K.A., you're going to get it because a P.E.K.K.A. can even get through walls if it has to, but not very fast. Here goes the 3rd P.E.K.K.A. he's dropping, trying desperately to get into this town hall, but it's just not going to work. That P.E.K.K.A. did not want to target the wall that's in front of the town hall, and even if it did, look at that Archer Queen. She's got that question mark over her head. She's ready to rock. She's ready to rumble. If this P.E.K.K.A. comes anywhere near her, she's just gonna lock and load. Whoop-bap! So let's see what happens here. I think she's gonna shoot her. And the P.E.K.K.A.'s already, almost dead anyway. Oh yeah, here it goes. Watch this. Boom! Okay. Archer Queen takes her out with 1 shot. She was very low on health. Just no chance. Jordan, I feel so bad. I had to showcase you twice, getting the almost 2 stars, but not quite. It's a bummer, man, but it happens. Jordan here, he tried valiantly. He went in without his Archer Queen both times and had to pay for it, but you know what? I'm glad he tried, because if he had gotten the 2 stars without the Archer Queen, I would have been real impressed as well. So guys, that's going to be it for today. Just wanted to use this video to talk about those really close, exciting raids. I know you guys love them too. Leave me a comment below if you haven't already. Leave me a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already as well. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.